saw a figure approaching through the flames, I thought it was you, Hotshot. But I was wrong.
No! It was Megatron!
Yes, it was! It's because of him that I'm standing right here. I've come to get my revenge. So, are you ready? You never should have left me out there.
Don't do this.
Save your breath. You'll need it. It's done. I'm sorry.
Why, Wheeljack? Why?
Transformers.
What is this place? What happened? Where am I?
Hotshot! Can you hear me?
Sideswipe?
Take it easy, Hotshot. Everything's gonna be alright. When I came to, the Decepticons were gone. You were in rough shape, so I carried you back to the base as fast as I could. You're in intensive care now.
Wheeljack.
Hey, take it easy. You shouldn't really be moving around.
He was shot from close range, so he's pretty badly damaged. Luckily, all his major systems are still functioning. Whoever it was that did this to Hotshot wasn't a particularly skilled marksman.
Huh? Are you sure of that, Blur?
He was my friend. Even after all this, I still think of him the same way.
But he hunted us down. If he was your friend, why would he do that to you? He's just like all the other Decepticons.
He's not. He can't be like one of them. No!
You must have forgot. Hotshot, try to remember that battle on Cybertron when you and Wheeljack were separated from the rest of your platoon.
Wheeljack! I'm going for help! Wait right here!
Come back, Hotshot! Don't leave me here!
Please, Wheeljack! I promise I'll come back!
No! Don't leave me!
I'm not going anywhere now, Hotshot. The unit is more important than a single soldier.
But Wheeljack! Wheeljack!
It was after that incident on Cybertron that I felt it was necessary to take Hotshot under my direct command.
So Hotshot's friend was an Autobot like us then?
That's right, Blur. I think that's why it's such a painful memory for him. And unfortunately, he seems to be suffering through it all over again. Hotshot has a disturbing past, and the only way he's going to erase those bad memories from his mind is if he confronts them head on. And he's got to do it himself.
Huh?
It's not your fault, Hotshot. You did everything you could for Wheeljack. It was standard procedure for your platoon leader to stop you from going back into that inferno. You didn't abandon anyone, you were just following orders. Listen, you gotta stop being so hard on yourself.
You're wrong. There's no excuse for leaving Wheeljack out in the battlefield.
No excuse.
I was wrong. I should never have left Wheeljack's side. I should have stayed with him, even if it meant we both wouldn't make it out. Autobots always stick together, and I forgot that.
Hotshot.
I guess I was only thinking about myself. I was going for help, but I ended up putting Wheeljack in an even worse situation. I can't believe I left him standing alone in those flames all by himself when he needed me most. I discovered my true self in that inferno. I came face to face with the dark side of my character. No, Wheeljack! I knew there wasn't much time, so I made a decision.
Hotshot, come back! Get back here! That's an order, Hotshot! Stop, Hotshot! I'll have you court-martialed! If I were you, I'd think very carefully what my next move was going to be. If you insist on disobeying my orders, I'll have you discharged so fast your head will spin. Do you
I
understand?
understand, sir. I knew I was probably too late to save Wheeljack, but at the time, trying to get to him was the only thing I could think of. I couldn't bear the thought of leaving an Autobot in that kind of danger. So whatever it was gonna take, I was at least gonna try and get to him. Wheeljack! I passed out from the heat of the fire, and the next thing I remember is waking up back in the base. I survived, but there was no sign of Wheeljack. I can barely describe the torment I felt inside. My body was in pain, but it was my heart that hurt the most. I had let my friend down, and for that I will never forgive myself. I couldn't get the last memory of Wheeljack's face out of my mind.
Don't leave me.
I still don't understand why Hotshot's friend would intentionally shoot him at point-blank range.
It's a bit drastic, but maybe he thought it was the only way to settle things between them. I'm just worried that if Hotshot were in Wheeljack's situation, he might do the same thing. That would go against everything I've tried to teach him.
This Wheeljack sounds like a real loose cannon. I think we better keep an eye on him, Optimus.
Optimus, Hotshot is gone!
Huh?
He just got up and disappeared!
What?
So, an Autobot is out for a little drive on his own, you see?
I've got company. Leave me alone!
I wonder what's clogging up his tailpipe. Boy, those Autobots sure are a moody bunch.
I've got nothing. I can't contact him.
Maybe he's gone to make peace with Wheeljack?
I certainly hope not.
Transformers.
You know, Rad, I don't think those guys should be playing with the minicons like they're toys.
I know, Carlos, but it's good for the minicons to get some training in while the Autobots are out.
Yeah, we got him.
Chili dog!
Man, I can't believe it. Even Alexis is hooked on that game.
Yeah. Is that normal?
This is the place. Wheeljack should be in here somewhere. Transform!
Does this bring back memories for you?
Hello, Wheeljack.
At one time, this was once an impressive facility. Too bad it's no more than a discarded piece of junk now. It seems like such a terrible waste, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it's good to see you again. I think we have a lot to discuss now, don't we, Hotshot? We might think we are different from the humans of this planet, but we share one thing in common: warfare. As long as I can remember, the Transformers have always been at war. And with the arrival of the minicons, there will be more battles, and we'll always be warriors. However, we are not the same. When we fought together, you knew me as an Autobot. But now my allegiance is with the Decepticons. You were once my comrade in battle. But everything changed the day you left me in that fire on Cybertron. Our friendship is over. It ends today.
Yeah, I know.
Well, at least we can still agree on something. Are you ready, Hotshot? Only one of us will walk away from this place. And I guarantee that it's going to be me and not you.
Sideswipe, any sign of Hotshot yet?
Nothing, no sign of him. And maybe he's been kidnapped. I sure hope he's okay.
You know the rules, Hotshot. There are none. It's just me and you. A no-holds-barred fight to the finish. Ha! You're so pathetic. You're still hung up on the past, aren't you? Well, that's not gonna stop me from shutting you down, Hotshot. You're mine now! You're not even trying, are you? You could at least try and make an effort. Come on, get up! On your feet!